Hello everybody, today is the 20th, Friday the 20th of June, and this is just a prologue, preface, because I've been filming some stuff and it shows you what troubles I have at the moment. The vlogging doesn't work anymore, it's very weird, so the next two clips are how I tried to start this one, and I have very, very cute t-shirt. And after that, there's some clips throughout the week, mostly filmed at night. I was super hyper because I was researching about Twitch and things. I mentioned that a lot, so I just want to warn you, it's all about, what was going on in my head. And I rarely am like that on camera. I'm very, very hyper. So I was very hyper. So until also, I learned that I should not say so all the time, and now that's all over the place. So you will see in my next intro, there's a so in the hello everybody, even though I never said that before. So now that I've seen all those tips and things, it got so much worse with what I'm doing. And for the first time, I'm having a huge, for the first time, very, very big personality crisis. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's all over the place. Thank you for watching. Hello everybody, today is Friday the 25th of June, and I'm having a big thing there. I just saw it. Yeah. Hello everybody, today is Friday the 25th of June, and ever since I did that switch, I cannot do this anymore. I don't know what to talk about. I've been dealing with a lot of technical stuffs and so on, but I don't want to bore you with that. And I don't know why. I don't know how I should go on with this. And I should not put that out, but I want to still vlog. I don't know why I'm mute after this. But I wanted to show you my plants. I have some plants on my balcony. Is that all stupid? I'm having a slight personality crisis. Ever since I looked into Twitch things and so on, and also other things and stuffs.
A few days earlier.
Hello everybody, so today is Monday the 16th of June. It is already 10 p.m. and I have been trying to get some stuff to work, and I thought maybe I'm gonna update you on what I've been working on, because I want to improve my tech skills. And it's not going well. So I have been working with DaVinci editing system, editing thingy, and the last video that was out on Friday, which will be next Friday, I have it out already. Very glad I'm a bit ahead, because otherwise I would be very stressed. I edited it for more than 10 hours, about 12 hours, and I basically just made pictures smaller and bigger, and then my iPad shut down again. I had to start it again, so that took a lot of time. And also the uploading the files took another 12 hours before that, because there were problems, and so that was one part I was fighting with. And now I'm trying to stream, and I want to stream with multiple cameras. So I used to have Prism, and then I thought that's too complicated, even though that is cool with the app, putting it there, but now they're switching their conditions anyway. And now I downloaded OBS, because everybody's doing OBS, and it's okay. It's quite, it seems easier than Prism, but when I add a phone device as a face cam, because I want to do that with my phone and the iPad and things, I have no sound. I also have no sound when I do Stream Champ. Always, I don't have sound on my face cam. And I don't know how to solve that. And that worked fine with Prism. But OBS seems easier. So that's already it. That's what I'm struggling with. And I have already 5 different apps and things. And I don't have the overview anymore of what's all there. So, okay, that's what I'm working on. And even though it's 10 p.m., I'm gonna have a coffee. And here is one other thing. Here I have my Switch. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. I got those. I think it's very adorable. I mean, I want to stream some games and stuff, but I'm not a gamer nor a streamer. So this is an adorable setup. This is for my face cam. It has a ring light. And this will be for my other phone to check chat. when I do everything with mobile devices with Stream Champ, which would be cool if it had sound on my face cam. So I've done something on Twitch. I can show that later. And here I have my Twitch set up with my switch for the Twitch. And this is my toggle. This is HDMI. It's a screen grabber capture card. Goes to the iPad, and that used to work and doesn't work anymore. See, look at that. Isn't that lovely? So even stuff that worked before doesn't work anymore, and I don't know why. So I need to figure that out too. And what's the other? Did I tell you that? I want to stream on Twitch because I thought maybe I could grow a following there and take them over to YouTube. But after a lot of research, it's the other way around. So it seems to be very hard to grow on Twitch. And one should get the subscribers and stuff from YouTube over to there. And so this is just something to try out, the Twitch thing. I did stream one thing just to try it out that's still on it. And then I switched off the save my videos because I didn't know what's on it because all the tech issues. And one time I think somebody watched, but I had no voice on camera and things. So I'm not adding that yet. I'm still figuring that out. So, and on my Twitch, if I really have that, I would like to play some games. I'm not good at it. I just want to do something there. But I thought of Zelda because I want to play that and I'm too scared of playing that. And Palia, just play something. But I find it also cool to bake something or the card making thingy. Really, also I want to do that on YouTube though. Yeah, so those are kind of my plans. And what I really, really want to do is live stream baking Christmas cookies in December. So I want to be able to do that by that time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm working hard on things. Maybe I do some shorts. Yeah, just to get, because those are tactics you need to do. You need to do shorts, you need to do the right thumbnails, you need to upload consistently and all those things. You need to have the themes that your audience is interested in. And I get the most subscribers through card making videos, but I can't always do that. So that's why I tried to do a vlog and one creative thingy. And so far I have stuck to that. Yeah, well, this is my business strategy. And here's my adorable Tilly. And she's a bit unwell today, but she had very good days the last 2 days, gal. I think she's a bellyache from diarrhea. Oh, hi. And there's the kitty little boxes. And only that one will be seen on Twitch. Oh, I'm sorry. I switch it off. Ah, maybe you want to see the growth. Maybe not. Hi. Hi. There. Hi, Delight. There's the growth. Growthing. Yeah. Poor thingy, poor thingy. A little more information to Tilly. She does have cancer. It is a bad cancer. And we did operate that last year. And then she was fine for a year. And now it came back in January. And if I would have taken it out again, it would have just come back more aggressively very soon. And also it's hard because it's in the lip and it's hard to get it out, like a lot of it. So that's why it's in there. I didn't do anything about it. The only thing would have actually been, to take it out and then go to radiation therapy in Zurich, I think, twice a week, or I don't know how many times. And I cannot do that. And she would have been very stressed about that. And that's why it's just growing. And that's also why I do hope that her pain medication is kind of bad for her kidney, because this grows and grows and she's fit as a fiddle. But at some point this is just, I mean, it's stressful to have that and it hurts her. And yeah, and I don't want to have to go with a fit cat and say, we don't, it's not, life is not worth living anymore. So I do hope her kidney starts failing. Yeah, makes it easier. And that is the situation with Tilly. And the other thing, so maybe Twitch is not the best idea, but I need to be able to talk to chat. If at some point I do it, and if at some point then somebody will be watching and joining me, I need to be able to lead a conversation and things. And I don't know, I would have to practice that. So yeah, I saw others doing that, or they just do reactions and things, but I liked their room with the lights in the back, and I just thought I want to do that too. But it's very hard, and there's a lot of stuff I need to learn. There is a great guy on YouTube. He's called, I think, Content Delta, and he has great tips, and he's very, very lovely. He does also, you can watch him, and also he does rate your, gives you feedback. If you want to, you can add your account to him, and then he looks at it and gives you tips, and that's amazing. So I got a lot of tips from him, also on how to talk, how to chat. And when you start a Twitch stream, I also always verwissel is in Dutch is mess up, like accidentally say the wrong thing. Verwechseln, mix up. Twitch and switch. Also, exactly, when you start a Twitch stream and then you're all by yourself in there, but you already need to talk. So if you're streaming at all, you kind of need to pretend there's an audience. So, well, it's a challenge. So I have found something. I have this very good microphone, which I bought because at the beginning when I did the audiobooks, many told me I need to get a better microphone. So I did. But I didn't read anymore. And when I tried it out, I couldn't make it work. And now I tried it out and it works. But it's so dark here. I think that's already on. This is on a... I need better lighting. So this is just a normal vlog. So you have both. You have a bit more professional and just my usual content. Okay, so this is the microphone, and I would have to talk in here, so into the flat side of the microphone. It has this tiny little stand, and I can take it on a bigger stand. I still have the one for the camera because I can screw that on there, I think. But I don't know how close I need to be, so I need to figure that out because, well, I'm a noob, and this is a high-techy microphone, and if that would be in front of my face, I mean, well, that's just embarrassing. So or like this, oh, just stand it like that. But I would have my, okay, I have my camera up here, and then I don't know how close I need to be, and I don't see my screen anymore. It's so big. Well, okay, or have it from the side. Just so flashy. And now another few thoughts about the Twitch and the live streaming and stuff. I have been looking at live streams of others and just try to figure out what I want, because I need to know what I want and what content there should be very exactly before I can go on, because that's one of the things that is annoying to watch when it's just higgledy-piggledy, and yeah. So it's gonna be card making. But I also have the problem that I cannot work for a long time. I never finish a card in one session because of my hands and my energy. So I need to get fitter, I need to get healthier. And then, yeah, that takes more time also to set up and things. I just wanted to say, I know I need to be very specific about my idea and what I want to do. But the craft and make community or thingy on Twitch is rather small. So chances are better to be seen there, because it's important to pick a category where there's not too many people, but the interest is big. I did not check that out though. So maybe that's not. It's now Wednesday morning, and yesterday I spent in the evening I started with figuring out the cameras again, and I got to add 3 cameras to OBS. Also the tactic. I thought I would be making cards or something, but the thing is, I did look into a lot of Twitch accounts and things, and many things I don't find interesting. So there's the category in real life, which I would find interesting, but not the way it's done. Also the crafting, sometimes, yeah. And I think it really depends on the person, but then also something needs to be happening, but not just that. And I don't know how I want to go on, but I'm still working on it. And what I wanted to show you is on my balcony. So I got some courgette, zucchini, and here I have a bean. And I made that thing, and that bean grew one of those things in a day. That is just crazy. So I added that thing a week ago. And I am about to go shopping with my parents. I just wanted to add some clips to this video so it's a bit longer out. And I can finish it. But this is just stupid. But that is me. Okay, so I am home. It is 20 to 5 p.m. and you are in my cupboard between the cups. Because I put it there to practice talking. That is one of the things I need, and I'm doing the dishes here. I need to be able to talk. To talk. And I know I am not able to do that. I am a talk sprinter. So if there's a gathering of many people, I'm the one with the jokes in between. And then the one-liners. And then everybody's laughing, and then that's fun for me too. Or I'm the listener in a conversation. Or when I talk, it's a lot about technical things, or yeah, it's often not that interesting. So I need to be able to talk and make it a bit interesting. Have I told you why now? No, I forgot. I also have a brain. I think I've had a severe B12 deficiency that has really affected my brain. So my short-term memory is not there. I forget things all the time. I'm surprised about my sisters who can just remember what they were talking about when I insert something. And when somebody interrupts me or when something comes up that I want to say, I have to repeat it in my head all the time or I will forget it. And that's very annoying. Okay, that's why I forget what I've been talking about already. So I have been doing research for Twitch because I still want to. Also, I have been watching a lot of Twitch to see what is good, what is a good stream, what is not a good stream. And it often hits me just very weirdly. It's just weird somehow. It's so quiet. And even if there's music, it's really not many Twitchers that have not this unquietness about them. Comfortability. So I watched it a lot and tried to figure out what that is. And I think it is, one is lighting, having a good camera. One is good sound. And the other thing is really to have the skill to talk or not talk, to engage with the people or not. Because it's also weird when you talk to the chat and ask questions and then you wait for the answer. It's just weird. And I don't want that. I want to have a good stream. I thought about my strategy again. I know I need to figure out what I want to do. So card making is one thing. But I am not one who really enjoys watching card making videos. Therefore, I think people don't really enjoy that, like in a live session or something. So I want to do that, but also want to do different things, like real life streaming. Well, now there's something very personal coming. I have been sick and ill for a very, very, very long time, and I was lonely. And I started just imagining that I am having cameras all over my flat and that people can watch me. And that was kind of entertaining for me. It's kind of like a big brother. And that I think I did not interact with those cameras, but I just imagined somebody is watching me. But this thing with being watched and stuff, I mean, that's still with me. I also liked watching Big Brother. I also wanted to be on Big Brother or something. That is the reason why I want to do why I do the YouTube, why I want to do the Twitch. And yeah. And with that, I want to finish this video. And I thank you very much for watching and listening. And see you in the next one.